The two images on the screen demonstrate nationalism in action. The first one shows soldiers from 7 countries standing tall and proudly presenting their country with its flag. The second image shows a long line of people marching with others from their home countries, holding up flags and motioning for others to keep up. Nationalism is the feeling of overwhelming love and devotion for one's country, culture, and language. Nationalism was very prominent in the later half of the 19th century. It was brought on mainly by the French Revolution and supported by Enlightenment ideas. Countries like Italy saw a large increase of national identity when Napoleon came through and tried to change their ways. Many people were proud of their country and where they came from, and so they fought to keep things the same. Georg Wilhelm Friedrich Hegel was a German philosopher and idealist. He was known for absolute idealism, which connected the mind, nature, psychology, history, art, and philosophy. Mazzini of Italy was an Italian man who was an activist for Italy's unification. He was strongly against parliamentary governments and helped to form a revolutionary society called Young Italy. With his actions, Italy became unified and independent.
Nationalism has existed ever since the formation of geographic boundaries, and these boundaries are a necessary component of nationalism. Nationalism is excessive patriotism and belief in the superiority of one's nation. Many people debate the effectiveness of nationalism and whether it is a positive or negative thing. Some people accuse nationalism of being the cause of war and imperialism. Others claim that nationalism unites members of a nation in a way that nothing else can. Whether we appreciate nationalism or not, we are surrounded by it. Nationalism is alive today and can be found in many realms of life. Any amount of excessive pride in one's own nation is considered nationalism. Things such as national anthems or countries' flags allow members of a nation to take pride in their region and can be considered forms of nationalism. The Olympics can be considered a form of nationalism because it gives countries a chance to fight to be superior to the other countries competing. Nationalism is all around us and can be a very positive thing if we use it for the right reasons. German nationalism was one of the causes of the Holocaust, and the nationalism that centered around the Holocaust caused many people to believe that nationalism truly was a bad thing. German nationalism that developed after World War II was a motivation behind many of the people who joined the Nazi Party. Nazis convinced people to blame the Jews for the economic troubles going on in Germany, and soon the newly embraced German nationalism revolved around having the Jewish people as a common enemy.